Deloitte UK has described the merger as a fantastic opportunity which will result in improved services to clients on the Rock, who will be able to benefit from a real breadth of initiatives. For its part, Deloitte Gibraltar says it will have a huge impact, offering access to many more resources and opportunities in training and in the deployment of staff.
We have a firm here, 5 partners, 50 staff. We have fantastic talent here in Gibraltar, and I think our UK team recognises that. So what we're already talking about doing is looking at making Gibraltar a centre of excellence for certain type of services for the UK, so that they can then refer even more work down to Gibraltar, to enable us to expand. So that will see Gibraltar then not just servicing clients here in Gibraltar, but also undertaking international work for the UK firm.
But what this amalgamation of firms will enable us to do is to bring the real breadth of the services that we provide in the UK and across North West Europe into Gibraltar. So whether that's the insurance sector, the gaming sector, whether it's new initiatives like blockchain, like cyber, we will be able to bring all of those initiatives over to Gibraltar and serve our clients here in an even better way than we do already.
And Gibraltar and the UK combine in spite of market challenges and uncertainties which could be seen as opportunities.
I mean, actually, I think the reasons for the transaction with Gibraltar are even more compelling post-Brexit. I mean, obviously, the relationship between Gibraltar and the UK from a passporting perspective means that actually someone looking to safeguard distribution in the UK or underwriting in the UK can obviously set up in Gibraltar and do that. So and hopefully the ease of setup and the flexibility of the regulators maintained, and obviously I understand the regulators quite rightly raising standards, and there's a closer scrutiny around business models and solvency, and absolutely that's absolutely fundamental. But actually, as long as the speed to market of Gibraltar is maintained, I think Brexit's a really good opportunity for Gibraltar, and look, frankly, we hope to capitalise on that, and we hope to help a lot of the firms that want to set up in Gibraltar to do that. And I can think of numerous examples where we're talking to firms, and this isn't just UK firms. There's a number of insurers in continental Europe who are looking to safeguard their distribution and then underwriting in the UK. They're looking at Gibraltar as a really attractive option.
Coinciding with the merger, Gibraltar hosted a motor insurance seminar. It's in its 5th year and there were around 120 in attendance, described by the organisers as a success. Both Gibraltar and the UK present an analysis of the industry's financial performance, with the results allowing to compare how the UK and Gibraltar are faring.
In fact, what we're seeing is that there's new capital coming into, there's substantial new capital coming into Gibraltar insurers, and we're also seeing that the average solvency capital that is being held by insurers is increasing and very much keeping at pace with what has been held by UK insurers. So the story is actually quite very encouraging.
Gibraltar has had some bad press recently with a collapse and closure of several insurance companies. What effect does this have on the overall picture?
I think you have to be realistic. When you become a mature insurance market, it's going to be impossible to have a zero failure regime. So there have been a combination of factors, be it increased regulatory requirements and reduced interest rates, and events that have given rise, unfortunately, to some very negative implications for one or two of the insurers here in Gibraltar. But I think I think that's inevitable in any mature insurance domicile, as Gibraltar is now. And therefore, that, as I said, you're not going to have a zero failure regime. But I think the important thing is to focus on the fact that otherwise the insurance sector is moving forward and getting much stronger.
The combination forms part of Deloitte's global strategy of creating larger firms and moving away from individual country practices.